Alright, this is part 4 of my now that's what I call a comparison video. In this part, we are gonna compare the track lists, genres, lengths, and, Hot 100 peak positions of, these two albums. The first Now That's What I Call Music album, and the latest one. The first one's from 1998, latest one's from 2016. This is the United States series. I'm an American, by the way. Alright, so this is the Now 1 track list. This is the Now 60 track list. Again, Now 1, Now 60. Now 1, Now 60. And one more time, Now 1, Now 60. As you can see, this album has 17 songs. And this one has 5 more than 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There are 22 songs on Now 60. And this one has 17 songs. Here are the genres for the songs on Now 1, the first Now album. It includes genres like teen pop, post-grunge, swing, art rock, hard rock, funk rock, dance pop, R&B, house, and dance and disco. While this Now, the latest Now, which is the 60th Now, has genres like electronic dance, tropical house, electro, future bass, alternative R&B, deep house, dance hall, and singer/songwriter, and indie pop and indie rock. As you can see, the last 6 tracks on the album are Now What's Next 6 free music preview bonus tracks from Hot Up and Coven artists. And this now does not have Now What's Next bonus tracks. So, of course, the Now What's Next section at the end of each Now disc in the United States, did not start, until the November 2009 album Now 32. And they've been doing that for every album since the 32nd one in 2009. Now What's Next is a section of bonus tracks at the end of the album. Where they do free tracks from some artists even before they're online or on radio. And free profiles of hot new artists. Like this one, the current one, or the latest one, Now 60, has Jacob Whitesides, Stinaj, Lany, Weathers, Coin, and Aaron Carter as the Now What's Next tracks. This one's from 1998 and this one's from 2016. This is a late 1990s album, and this is a mid-2010s album, or mid to late 2010s album. Now we're going to look at the lengths of the songs. Here are the lengths of the songs on the first Now album, and here are the lengths for the songs on the latest one. Not yet. On this album, the first Now album, most of these songs are between 4 and 5 minutes in length. But some of them can be 3 to 4 minutes. There are a couple songs that are between 5 and 6 minutes, including Together Again at 5 minutes and 1 second, and All My Life at 5 minutes and 31 seconds, the longest track on the album. Excuse me, I just had a burp. The shortest one is Sex and Candy, which is 2 minutes and 52 seconds. On this, excuse me, had another burp. On this album, there's most of these songs are between 3 and 4 minutes in length, with the exception of a couple songs, including Into You, which is 4 minutes and 4 seconds, and Hymn for the Weekend, which is 4 minutes and 18 seconds. The shortest track on the album is 3 minutes and 1 second long, and that's Starving by Haley Steinfeld and Gray featuring Zedd. Now we're going to look at the Hot 100 peak positions. Alright. As you can see, some of these tracks right here were not allowed to chart on the Hot 100 because back at the time of the release of this album, Now One, songs were not allowed to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 unless they were available to purchase as a commercial single. So, DNC stands for Did Not Chart on Billboard Hot 100, so, however, most of these songs that did not chart on the Billboard Hot 100 have instead charted on the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay chart, since they were allowed to, especially the ones that couldn't chart in the Hot 100. For example, the song As Long As You Love Me by Backstreet Boys was a really popular song in late 1997 and 1998, but it was not allowed to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 because it wasn't a commercial single. Instead, it peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay chart. There are 3 number 1 hits on this album, including Together Again by Janet Jackson, All My Life by Casey and JoJo, and MMMBop by Hanson, and it also has 7 top 10s. Together Again, Say You'll Be There, All My Life, Never Ever, MMMBop, Barbie Girl, and Sex and Candy. If you counted the Airplay songs, then you would also have The Way and As Long As You Love Me. What about If You Can Only See? It just peaked outside the top 10 of the Airplay chart. These are the lengths. Now we're going to look at the peak positions of the songs on Now 60. This Now album does not have any number 1s, and it only has 2 top 10s on here. One top 10 is This Is What He Came For, which peaked at number 3. The other is We Don't Talk Anymore, which peaked at number 9. The lower half of the top 10. The second lowest position in the top 10, of course. Most of these tracks here are like top 40 hits, but the lowest charting song of the album peaked at number 95, which is Green Light by Pitbull featuring Flo Rida and Lunch Money Lewis. And the second lowest charting song on Billboard Hot 100 that's featured on this album is the number 36 hit Mama Said by Lucas Graham. They've got quite a trove of top 20 hits like Unsteady, Into You, Make Me, Rise, LUV, Make Me, and The Greatest. No songs in the Now What's Next section charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Most Now What's Next songs do not chart on Billboard Hot 100 nor become hits. Most of these are either top 45s or some kind of music industry, I guess. I don't know. Of course, this number now peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 in early 1999. It was released in October 1998 and it peaked at like late January or early February. I'll say January 1999. It peaked at number 10 on the Billboard 200 in the United States and was released in October 1998 and is a number 10 album on Billboard 200, and this now peaked at number 7. Last but not least, we're going to take a look at the back covers of these nows to compare them. These are the front covers, and these are the back covers. Here's the back cover for Now That's What I Call Music 1. Right here's the track list. As you can see, they're all in yellow. See this, these right here are the number 1s, tracks 1, 6, and 9. And, they're all written with, most first letters of words, actually all of them, in the capital letters, while they have, the rest lowercase, like normal writing titles and artists. I guess they did not use the Hello Sunshine back then. And one more thing I forgot to tell you is that, this is the only number now to have 17 tracks. They did not start 22 tracks an album until October 2015 with Now 56. This is, of course, it says published by Polygram, Universal Records, and the EMI Group. Now that's the Now 1 cover. As you can see, it has the Now That's What I Call Music logo on it. But there's no 1 on it. See, that's the first Now cover. Now we're going to the latest Now. The latest Now cover, Now 60. Think they started the Hello Sunshine with Now 33. I guess read somewhere. This right here is where it says Hello Sunshine. I wonder why they do that in the covers. And here they are. This is not entirely yellow. As you can see, look at this. Many of the artists are all capital letters. And they're in yellow, the artist names, while the numbers and the song names are in white. This has a stage with stars. And there's the words, Now presents What's Next, 6 free tracks from hot up and coming artists in blue. And here it says published by Universal Music Group and Sony Music. These are all the songs in the album. And like I said earlier, this album does not have any number 1s. This Now 60 album for sure. And you can see the Now That's What I Call Music 60 writing up here on the side, and this is a side cover for Now. I think it is right here. That's just called Now. Not Now That's What I Call Music 1. But this one says Now That's What I Call Music. I think that's all to say now. I hope you enjoyed a good comparison video. Let's turn this light back on. I hope to see you again soon. Until next time, bye-bye.